Hey, what is up YouTube? I got 3 announcements for you guys. First announcement is that there is an awesome package that I want to show you guys. I got a new device in this box and we're going to do an unboxing and I want to see if you guys can try to guess what it is. I'm going to show you what it is and it's going to be awesome. Number 2, YouTube has messed things up again, but it's mostly the Wall Street Journal's fault and we're going to talk about that today and we're going to figure out what's going on with YouTube. Am I still alive because I haven't been posting videos? And number 3, I finally moved into a new room and I'm gonna give you a very quick room tour, and I want you guys to watch this update video because it will mean a lot to me and I want to connect with you guys. And I'm super sorry if I haven't replied to you guys yet. I've been pretty busy. I've been trying to reply to people, but there's just too many comments. If you guys want to reach me, take a look at one of the cards at the end of this video. There's a Patreon link there. I want you to take a look at it. The whole YouTube system might collapse very soon because creators aren't being paid and the revenues are they're almost non-existent. So let's get into the first thing and let's see what's inside that package. I want you guys to try to guess what is inside this box. I've been doing a lot of content related to gaming, PC related stuff, and I'm super excited about this new product that I just got. It's a kick-ass product. There are some downsides to it. Most likely the project might get scrapped and it's no longer as prominent as it was when it first was released a couple years ago. But it is PC related and we are gonna go ahead and pop open this box to see what's inside this awesome little device. So let's take a look. Let's see here. So pretty much the last couple months I've been doing a lot of gaming videos and I felt like the gaming videos were really fun to make, and I knew that they were useful because on my channel, since I do a lot of reviews on computers and laptops, that kind of thing, I felt like I was missing a particular product and I wanted to go ahead and review this particular product to see if you guys would actually be interested in it. I'll tell you one thing, I'll give you a hint. It's a small form factor computer, and it's actually a lot smaller than what you saw with the Intel Nook video, which I released a few weeks ago. Basically a small mini computer which you can use for just about anything, gaming, work, whatever you want to do. Small form factor computer, about 4" in size. Well, guess what? I have another product here which is even smaller but can perform almost as good actually. So let's go ahead and find out what's in here. Let's see. Oh, nice packaging. Look at that. Pink styrofoam. Not too bad. Let's see here. Don't think this one comes with a retail box, unfortunately, but let's take a look. Oh, knife. Okay. It's a really nice knife, by the way. Alright. Pop this baby open. Still probably can't tell what this is, but let's find out. Alright, let's see. Pretty much lately I've noticed, like, you know, I really like gaming. I really do. It's freaking awesome. And I feel like I don't do enough of it. If you guys ever want to play any video games together, go ahead and add me on Steam. I'll have my Steam username in the card up top. And definitely look at some of the cool videos that I've made in the last couple weeks if you guys haven't seen them yet. I should be posting a lot more. I've kind of been taking a slight break from YouTube. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on with the revenue thing that's going on right now. Pretty much a lot of creators are losing a lot of money. And yeah, like the money is it's completely gone. We've lost like 80-90% in revenue, which really sucks. Alright, so here's a mini little controller mouse pad thing, which is really awesome. This is for the device. This isn't the device itself. This right here is basically a full computer in a stick. A full computer in a stick. This is so freaking cool. Essentially what it does is it connects to the actual HDMI connection. So it's about maybe twice the size of a USB stick. It's got some USB ports, 3.0, 2.0, micro USB power button. There's even a little built-in fan to cool the processor. And here we have a quad-core processor. This one features the Intel Atom and a micro SD card slot for storage. Essentially, you plug this thing into any monitor that has HDMI support, and now you have a full PC in a stick. It's freaking insane that they actually have this. This is I think the second or third generation product now. It's really cool. Unfortunately, Intel has been kind of cutting back on this project, and they've made a Core M version with 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I mean, it's a full PC in a stick. You can play GTA 5 on this. You can play Counter-Strike pretty well. And I wanted to show you guys what the gaming capabilities of this device is, and what kind of like productivity can you do. I picked this one up for about $100, and they're kind of flooded all over the internet on eBay and Amazon. You can pick one up, and you don't have to build, a $400 gaming computer. If you want access to the internet, if you want a computer that can do just about anything you throw at it, within reason, of course. You can't do everything, but this little mini PC is freaking amazing. It's pretty much a 4-inch stick that you can plug in to just about anything and get a full computer. All right, so in case you guys haven't heard, the ad crisis is a really, really big deal. Basically, the Wall Street Journal just completely just ruined YouTube for millions and millions of creators. They posted an article that said that, hey, look, there's an advertisement playing on anti-Semitic and racist videos. Then those brands that didn't even know that, like Pepsi and a bunch of other brands, were like, wait, YouTube's playing racist content and putting our ads on racist content, so we're paying these evil people money. So essentially all the brands started pulling out of YouTube because they got scared. They didn't even understand how to use YouTube. So the big problem about it was that if these brands paid more attention to where they put their videos, this kind of wouldn't happen. And part of it is that of course there's going to be racist videos out there that are going to be monetized that the brands aren't going to be aware of. This is just a phenomenon that happens because the videos are automatic. They just get placed there, and let's say if there's a bad word in the title of the video or something, then YouTube eventually pulls it. It could take possibly a day or so, but the brands are just not happy that this isn't being fixed quickly. There's been hundreds of brands that are pulling out, and I've seen reductions in revenue up to 85% in some areas, but about 50% in most videos. So basically there's just less ads to go around because a lot of ad companies have jumped ship, and the Wall Street Journal they figured out that this was happening and they made it a big deal. Unfortunately, this would only affect 0.01% of all videos, and most creators are doing a good job, so it's kind of a shame that this is happening. Hopefully it'll be fixed. I wanted to leave you guys on kind of a cool, fun, positive note to think about. On my birthday back in March, I wanted to post this video, but I never got a chance to. I had a birthday party at my new place that I moved into, and basically I have a bigger room now to film, so it should be much better. I should be able to make better content videos for you guys. I have a lot more space. In my old videos, I literally lived in like 150 square foot room, and I did everything there. I had my fridges there, my computers, my film equipment. I literally had no room to move. I was like this all the time. So now it's way better. I can literally move around, be a normal human. I can actually be a normal human now, which is great. I have a much bigger room now that I live in, which is nice. Things with me and my girlfriend are going great. If any of you guys are wondering, maybe not. Probably not. I don't know. Most of you probably don't even know I have a girlfriend, so it's kind of weird. You watch some of my videos and you probably don't even know who I am or what I'm like. But another cool thing to talk about is that I keep running into more people who've seen my videos. I have this day job that's really it's an okay day job, whatever, I do it. And I'm in the public, and the people in my company are actually coming up to me. They're like, dude, I found your videos. And I'm like, dude, that's so freaking cool. It's so awesome that you found my videos. It's just really neat that that's happening. And pretty much on my B-Day, I wanted to post you guys a video, and my friends posed a question. They said, can you enhance the smell of an individual kind of like a hearing aid would enhance the hearing? And so for like a good hour we talked about this. I had like 5 of my friends with me or whatever. We had a little LAN party. We were all hanging out, playing Minecraft, playing video games, Battlefield, Counter-Strike, whatever. And we just talked about this question: can you enhance smell? So what do you guys think? Can you enhance smell? Is it possible? I've never heard of this kind of thing even existing, so take a look at the video. Just keep watching and let me know what you think about that. It's just kind of a cool thing. Thought I'd add it to the subscriber update.
What kind of smell?
No, I'm trying to say that some people cannot smell certain chemicals.
That's true.
Certain chemical groups. And some people, when they have two similar chemicals, because you're never smelling one chemical at a time, will have a different reaction and sensation to something.
So you make a vacuum.
No problem.
Because most people do not have the same smell genes. It's just like there's no genetic selection for smelling.
Yeah, no problem. No. That is not a problem with this idea.
What?
You have to make a different machine for each
No
person.
problem with this idea.
Yeah, so what you're saying is how do you amplify smell?
You could have imagine that you had a replicator that could create those chemicals. Okay, so you have a detector for all the chemicals. It logs and documents
different elements.
Yeah.
You're carrying around in a backpack or something.
Right. So it logs and documents all of the chemicals.
Smell is a perception, and then it.
No, it's still chemicals there that are in the air.
The smell is a perception.
Okay. It doesn't show. Okay. You're not listening. Okay. After it detects the smells, it figures out what chemicals are in the air, and it creates those chemicals but amplified.
Let me ask you a different question. What sense?
And then you can hone in on any one of them and just smell that.
What are you doing?
What sense can you amplify?
YouTube.
Because glasses don't amplify your sight.
It's just him recording.
Yeah, dude. They take
No, they don't.
It takes the lens.
Do not amplify your sight.
Well, your eyeballs ain't that big, but the lens could be that big, and it pushes all the light down into it.
What
No,
you're
but
doing
they
is
improve it. I'm not talking about. I'm not trying to get pedantic here. I'm talking about it actually improves your eyesight. It lets you see things better.
okay. It does improve in a very selective thing, but what you're doing is not amplifying the signals.
Oh, that makes perfect sense because you can't. You'd have to actually change.
You couldn't amplify the signal for smell.
But what I'm saying, you're not
You could.
amplifying the signals for sight. You're not amplifying the signals for sound usually.
Oh, but you could for
But what I'm
smell.
saying
Yeah, you are. You definitely are for sound.
Oh, he's saying that we don't.
Whoa.
He's saying that the only way to change it would be to do something inside the brain or something that interacts with the brain.
Right. So when you're talking about sound, have you take
We must be talking about completely different things. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You can actually amplify it because you can do like instead of having like a billion carbon atoms fly in your nose, you can have like 10 billion fly in your nose.
Yeah, you can amplify by like that, but there's still a maximum. You can't go beyond.
I'm not
that.
saying I need to like smell lavender to the maximum. I'm saying you can detect trace. A dog can smell your best friend 2 miles away, dude.
Yes, because it has more little dangly things.
Create a thing that has a dangly thing and can detect it and match up what it is in your environment. Okay, that could technically be developed at some point. It's possible. They can already identify the chemical, right?
What you're suggesting, but we don't know what the chemicals are. Always.
Wouldn't it work just to have more
At least
of
in
the
some
chemicals?
cases. At least in some cases, then.
And the other hard thing
Well, they
is
can
that,
do it.
do you know about chirality, about molecules? Okay, so there are some things that we can actually smell the chirality for. And they're completely different. One of them's like vanilla, and the other one's like a minty smell. Yeah, because it's like an orange. I
smelled that, but I didn't know what it was.
Okay, you get them mixed up, but you can still pick them up easier.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're like saying the word strong. It doesn't have to be completely perfect technology.
What I'm saying is your idea of a database and all this bullshit is not going to increase your sense of smell. You would have to increase your neurons.
No, you're definitely wrong. You're not listening at all.
Just by having an extra friend from you smell something is a way to get
That increases the neurons.
No.
Whatever, you don't understand him.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you're asking is, can you improve your sense of smell?
Yes. By any means.
By any means.
Because we improve our eyesight by glasses.
You improve.
Conversation is getting intense.
Fundamental aspect once.
That's what I said at the beginning.
have to
You're saying
change
I'm a
the
straw man.
fundamental.
I'm not trying to. No, you're saying I'm a straw man. Like a weird thing. That's not what I'm saying at all.
No, okay. When your sense of smell specifically,
No, we don't care about that.
there isn't a medium that you're improving. Whereas your eyeballs, you don't need your eyeballs to see.
Tim, this song is shit.
What you're doing is
So
improving
this
your
song is
eyeballs,
shit.
not your
Screenshot it? Yeah.
actual sense of
Can you
smell.
send it to me?
This song is shit.
No, it's the shit. Like really good.
What? Can you say that again? I'm sorry. So many people are talking.
Can you screenshot it?
Kevin, get over here.
Okay.
Kevin's like, hold on, let me pause this.
Let me make my case first. Okay?
Oh shit.
So you're improving sight.
You wanna hold
Right?
it? What are you doing?
You're talking about improving touch. You're talking about improving hearing, right?
Either improving or recording and replaying. One of those two.
Originally, we
Okay,
were talking about recording and replaying it.
Yeah, and
That
actually,
is completely different. Okay.
improving is directly related to recording and replaying. Anytime you improve it, you record it and replay it.
Okay.
Even in your glasses,
Thanks.
it gets rebroadcast to your eyes through the glasses. Yeah,
Rebroadcast?
in theory, there could be a negative in there between recording
You
it.
got everything?
There's really no separate step to those, other than you add recording.
Where'd you park that?
Like a microphone that amplifies the sound
Okay, good.
could record at the same time.
Just making sure you didn't park in like the loft area.
So,
But either way,
what?
asked about that last
Okay, and what I'm talking about was specifically smell.
I'm not talking. Okay, go ahead.
Specifically, smell is hard to increase or amplify because there isn't, unlike your other senses, you don't have a thing in between that you can improve on. Like your eyeballs, I could rip my eyeballs out and I could still see. I just couldn't see well. You don't need your eyeballs. All you need are the rods and cones. They could be flat, and I could still see a little bit.
That's crazy.
Your eyeballs just help you increase your what you can see, right? Your ears, I could rip my ear off and still hear. I just need these semicircular canals and all that stuff in the cochlea, and that's how you really hear. But that's still the device to get to the neurons.
So you wouldn't be able to hear them screaming because you really...
What?
Take the whole Benadryl.
Your sense of touch is a lot more complex, but it's more similar to your sense of smell. It's the closest example. Because what your sense of touch is when you touch something, you literally have physical cells that deform, and that opens up channels that release chemicals, and when that happens, then your body goes, oh, there's something happening there. So the question is, can you improve any of these things?
Huh?
The only way you can improve them, with smell and touch at least, is by increasing the amount of nerves you have, or increasing your brain reception, like inside your brain, because you don't have that medium to adjust like with eyes and sound. Because you're talking about recording and stuff, right?
No, we just have a difference in the definition of improving. Yeah, because you're taking improving to literally mean that, like, I don't know what you mean, like fucking like literally LASIK or something like that is the only mechanism. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about binoculars. I'm talking about cameras, microphones.
I'm glad you could come.
Specifically, you're talking about things you hear and see.
Good to see you, man.
That's mostly the only ones that.
Eyesight, because you sacrifice to gain.
Oh, you can't see around, but you can see real good far.
Yeah.
Are you getting into some kind of Buddhist shit about how everything has a pro and a con, the yin and yang? Or you can't see close anymore, you can see far. That's not what I'm talking about,
No,
dude.
what I'm saying is if you
Binoculars are a clear improvement to eyesight. Even though, now I can't see close, take the binoculars off. It's like, it's an improvement. People invent them for a reason.
But it's not. It's like an adjustment. It's not really an improvement.
Okay, without them, you couldn't see things far.
You know what I would say? An
It
improvement
allows
would
you to
be-
do things that are not previously possible.
An
Tim,
improvement
Are you hungry?
is something that you could see far away and then just automatically adjust without anything.
Hey, Kevin. So basically, you're saying it's just
Okay, that's like saying any upgrading a video game is not an improvement because you have to give up money. That makes no sense. Just because it has drawbacks doesn't mean it's not an improvement.
Oh, so cute.
I just feel like you're completely mishmashing the details. Bottom line, with the smell, if there's certain chemicals that the neurons detect, theoretically we could create a machine that can detect those same chemicals.
I just thought of a way you can improve your eyesight.
I don't even know what you're
Glasses.
talking about.
No, I just thought of a way you can improve your eyesight. Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Okay.
Lower mine.
Y'all ready for this?
Genetically engineer a new cone that can detect wavelengths of light that we can't normally detect.
Like X.
And then you use a virus to go into your eyeball and modify the DNA in your eyeballs to add that, and then you have to do this to a fetus, and then when it grows, hold on. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because there are no negative drawbacks to this. It is just an improvement. You're not sacrificing anything.
Yeah, in ideal system, yeah, you've created this, ideal system that doesn't actually
Let's make
exist.
a vote.
And
Okay,
there's
it
no
does
drawbacks. Surprise, there's no drawbacks.
I want to intervene and vote.
It does. It does
Oh,
exist.
Daddy's
Hold
cock
on.
has arrived. Everybody.
Let's make a vote. Who's on Kevin's side for the
Nobody's
argument?
on my side.
And who's on
I just
Sam's
don't know what
side?
Kevin's talking about.
Let's make a vote.
Makes no
Alright,
sense,
Hold
dude.
on. Let's just make a vote,
I mean,
guys.
I do know what he's
I
talking
want
about,
to
but I
gauge
don't
the
know why
audience.
he's
Please.
talking about it.
Please, I want to gauge the audience. So, like, on 3, we're gonna vote. Who's for Kevin?
We don't need to vote.
I
I lose.
The loser
I
gets
fucking
expelled.
lose.
You
Oh,
get
shit.
expelled from the island.
shit.
You lose.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
expelling myself.
Oh,
No, hold on. Let's make a vote real
You
quick.
did, dude. Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Who's with Sam? Okay, who's with Kevin?
Of course we're all with Kevin. God damn it, Kevin, come back here.
Daniel,
Look what you did.
did.
Look what you did. No, dude. Look at that. He accepts his loss. Look at that.
Sounds pretty bitter. Why are you so bitter?
Why is he so bitter?
Minecraft will run way better.
I agree.
The one it used to?
Sam is right
Why are you bitter?
on everything except
Really sad.
But why are you bitter, buddy?
So sad. It's like smooth, right?
vote.
With fucking Binding of Isaac.
A 2D game, dude. I hate when they do that.
Real life.
It's crazy. Like those games by indie developers so poorly optimized.
Decide.
I mean, this
Is
is
voting
basically
shuts down the argument.
game originally, at least.
That's what we wanted to do. That was my
Exactly.
goal.
So instead,
I'm a
fucking
company
make stuff?
lobbyist, and I want to shut down the arguments.
Hey, wait.
it's called the tyranny
Hey,
of
Danny,
the
how the
majority.
fuck? What the
There we
fuck?
go, Kevin.
Let's play some Minecraft.
Tyranny of the majority.
That's what you would say if you lost
Yeah,
and
I
it
mean-
wasn't a
Didn't know there were 3 other games that nobody played.
I don't know. I didn't know they were gonna play Minecraft. I was like, sure, dude.
Straight up.
You can use it just for the food court.
Oh,
Homie, Joe
That's
was
why I did
recording.
Yeah, AudioNet really does have a membership, but she didn't have her card. So I was like, well, I have my own card, so let's just do it.
That's the biggest problem with ramen. That's why I boil my. That's why I like the.
They're not renewable resources.
but yeah,
Well, they are, but you have to
But
do
it's
it
really
yourself.
hard.
You have to farm them, essentially.
Yeah.
So, it's a
Here's some rocks.
And you want to keep the pine cones because you can burn them if you need them, and then you can plant
My axe
trees.
ran out.
Yeah, you gotta build them. Yeah, I don't know if you have a pickaxe right now.
Do you need me to have a pickaxe? Oh yeah.
No, but if you want that gold, then you can get it.
Well, no, I was thinking we need more rocks.
Yeah, we probably did. I guess I'll just build a pickaxe. I'll mind with you.
I mean, gold's useful too.
It was on
I
my
feel like I just wanted
page, dude.
TF2.
It's up with
You know what we should
super
do?
easy.
No, we should play TF2.
Oh, we should play TF2. That'd be so fun. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Hold on, let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that.
Dude, so like Terrace and somebody else drew
Are
that.
there options for this game?
Dude, you were totally.
Are there
No.
options?
You know
No,
I
I don't
know.
think so. Okay, I might draw
You
the
know I
face.
know.
You have to click
Exactly.
play first.
That face right there.
That is totally a Daniel drawing right there.
That is a Daniel drawing.
Yeah. Buying enough shares in Apple that
They
technically,
like owned Apple for a while.
technically
Yeah.
for a period of time they owned Apple when Apple was doing terrible. And then Steve Jobs got rehired from the company because he got fired, and then now Apple became more popular than.
Yeah, that's where he's funny.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
It's crazy.
Apple
After
used to suck so bad.
after they made the iPod, that was a crazy big invention
But
for
no,
them.
the thing was they didn't suck. They just didn't. They just got copied, and the competition
Well,
won because they denied them.
They had pretty different strategies too. Like Microsoft was about the software and the licensing of the software and bringing it to as many systems as possible, while freaking
Microsoft.
Apple trying to do the hardware and software for everything. That's like
So there was
Kinda
like a
more
weird.
Yeah,
difficult
the licensing
initially.
approach was really smart. They
It
basically
was.
just expanded their market by forcing other companies to do the work for them.
yeah,
Licensing
it's pretty dang good.
By selling Windows licenses to like Dell and stuff,
Oh.
all those companies just spread Windows for them for free.
Yeah,
Actually, they pretty much like
And they even like
paid Windows
bought,
to
they
paid
paid,
Microsoft.
yeah.
Spread it,
They
yeah.
paid to they paid to help them
Yeah,
get their
market.
job done.
Yeah. it's
Because
perfect.
then there's this tipping point where you're familiar with Windows and you expect Windows to be
Yeah,
on the
you
computer.
just can't use anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's exactly like what happened with Android and Apple too. Like, except Apple. I think,
That is so
kind of won.
true.
But
Android
exactly the same
is
thing.
on so many
Android-
systems.
Apple still won because it was cheap enough, I think, and just way better. Like obviously better
But-
in a lot of.
Android has way more market share
I mean,
though.
And
It does.
Dude, I think
Freaking like
people don't even
70%.
cover this in the show. If you guys wanna watch the movie.
Yeah, you guys want to go back to watching?
I don't know.
If I put my arm here, it's not going to break this table, is it?
I hope it doesn't.
Okay. I don't know what to keep. What is
Yeah, okay, well, back to watching this then.
And on a path towards long-term success.
I can get you a beer, what do you want?
To merge the computer with the household appliance. The Mac was to be a simple device.
You know, I wonder if it's going to literally explain everything we just said.
I think it will.
It probably will, actually. Jenny, you haven't seen this? I was getting it for you, dude.
You know, I added this to like the list of things I'll watch like 3 years ago. Was for the home, and this produced a cascade of transformations.
Yeah, the Mac was really preloaded with good software.
Don't steal Daddy's cars.
He can gold chain around his neck.
I'm gonna get her. You naughty!
I don't really know. Well, the rebels are trying to kill everyone, essentially. It's not really explained that much here, I think. Kind of left open to interpretation slightly. Maybe it is explained somewhere that I haven't noticed yet.
Alright.
But basically, there's different sectors.